Shalom, everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene, and it is, of course, the day of the big snow. It was the 4th of January. And did we get snow? Yes, we did. Did we get wind? You bet we did. But that's not the main reason that we're doing this vlog today, but I'm going to just give it that as well and say that yes, the soup kitchen was closed. I knew it would be, so I took advantage of the time to get some extra much needed rest. Yesterday, me and a lot of the people that were originally holding grudges against my channel had a chance to sit down in the comments and we talked a little bit. For example, I learned that Crispy as F is a jazz singer, which is interesting. I don't know anything about Mrs. Rivera there, or anything about any of the other people, but what I want to do is schedule a live stream with a twist. What's the twist? Well, I want to play... no wait, you know what, I don't know how that would work, but I was thinking instead of having me sitting on camera and talking my head off, was just to go ahead and record a lot of YouTube's royalty-free music, and then just basically show static image on the YouTube, and then we can have, well, we'll be focusing on the chats. That way, we could actually talk to each other in real time, so that we could actually talk about things. Then that's what I'm thinking about. I haven't decided how we're going to do it yet, but I figure you certainly want to hear more than one piece of music, so I'm going to collect some more music and put my watch on right now. There we go. So we did not lose power, and my cats are going stir crazy. Rusty wants to can't decide if he wants to stay inside or outside, and yeah, it's cold enough that he doesn't really want to be outside. I was out there in my bare feet. It was, yeah, quite a lot of snow, especially on the porch. I didn't actually trudge downstairs, but clearly it was a lot of snow. So here's the thing. I want to continue the discussions because I thought they were wonderful. We got a chance to start to know each other a bit more than just people in a very quick little chat, and I'd like to continue that discussions here in this video. And in this video, I want to discuss, because how much time I got? You have about 8 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes! Alright, so let's see if we can get this in less than 7 minutes. Let's talk about ourselves. My case, like I explained to Crispy, I'm into documentaries, science, sorcery, spirituality. My hobbies include, obviously, researching politics, news gathering. I've always been interested in the reporting industry as a reporter for news. And I live here in the North American Snow Queen Palace with my 2 cats. I'm going to be 50 years old on February 13th, 1968. I was born. Lemmy was born officially on February 11th, 1835, but she also uses the 1968 date to keep things simplified. Alright. Okay, so I enjoy music, pretty much all kinds. I do not like gangsta rap. I do not like hip-hop. There's something about the music, the style of music, it just doesn't really excite me. I like to sing for fun. I sing harmony with Louie. We can sing at the same time. We sing at the same time. We can also do 2 parts individually in songs. I love classical music. I love music by Handel and Bach and Mozart and but you know, what's the other one there? I forget. I love a bunch of different artists. Debussy. Oh, that's right. Vitali. No, well, you know the guy. Anyway, so I like. He does the 4 seasons. I love a lot of different kinds of music. And I enjoy talking on the phone. My problem was with my hearing. Sometimes I have a hard time hearing people, and it doesn't work too well with my Asperger's. On top of that, physically there really is nothing wrong with my ears. It's something in the brain that misprocesses a lot of sounds. That's one of the traits of Asperger's, and when that happens, that's when we need to really depend on writing and stuff like that. And one of the problems is I do a lot of research and reading on my phone, a lot of the news pieces, and so my poor eyeballs take a pounding. They are not no 20-year-old eyes anymore. And so when I have to read news articles on my phone, it takes a lot of eye strain in my eyes, and the eyes really hurt a lot after like 3 or 4 hours of that. And that's why I usually switch over to the bigger computer, because I can make the screen bigger and I can actually read it a little more comfortably. Am I racist? No. Am I against any particular ethnic groups? No. In fact, I never really could understand the reason why anyone would want to be against any ethnic group. As I said, some of my family have been. I'm not my family, okay? I never subscribed to that logic, and I still don't to this day. What kind of food do I like? Ice cream. I like pasta, spaghettis, lasagnas, manicottis, pizzas, chocolate cookies. I love Moxie soda, which I haven't had in a while because I just can't get it locally that easily. I love Marmite. I gotta admit though, if you eat Marmite, you gotta eat it in little doses, because otherwise the saltiness will get you. I notice when I eat the Marmite, I have less problems with my nice and reactions to my skin turning red. That's different than the skin irritation you saw in the last few days. That's caused by the niacin. That's caused by dry skin. The niacin reactions can be just as nasty, and nobody really wants to enjoy those. I don't. As I said, I live alone. I was going out with Dory for a while. We're still friends. I hang out with friends like Ed, even though he is, his views don't always match mine, but that's Ed for you. And I'm very proud to, be a part of, all their lives and your lives and all that. So, anyway, looks like, oh yes, my eyes kind of a gray, green, blue kind of thing, kind of a, something because my eyes, they're kind of, got a nice color. Some people ask me about those, and that's just, those are my natural eye colors. There's no contacts in those. Contacts would be useless to fix my eyes anyway. Do I still have a cataract in my right eye? Yes, I do. Is it getting any better? No. Unfortunately, it's not. I don't know, because sometimes it seems like my eyes are better than other days. So, but I can't really say I'm cataract free, because I'm not. What's my dreams for what's my goals for 2018? Well, I want to get a better place. I really do. This place is okay. It's just that I really always wanted to have my own home and the way I can decorate it the way I like. With gas lights, gas refrigerator, gas stove, maybe a nice good old fashioned wood fireplace in the living room kind of thing. With no indoor plumbing. Screw the plumbing. It's just a hassle to deal with plumbing. I'd rather just have an outhouse. Thank you very much. That's kind of what I really want. Very simple life, nothing fancy, and of course I don't even need electricity. I'll figure out how to keep the computers running. Maybe I'll go ahead and put some small solar panels on the roof. That sounds like a doable plan, considering that most modern consumer computers, I'm not talking about gaming machines, most computers you might find most people buying for offices are very Energy Star compliant, and they don't use as much energy. So I would say like a 500 watt to 1,000 watt solar photovoltaic array with a couple nice good deep cycle batteries would keep those computers running pretty good. And that's something to think about. Alright, so what about you? Let's talk about you. in the comment section below here, talk to me about what you like. Share with your friends and family, and yeah, share your comments too with others in the group, and let's discuss things. What do you like to do with your life? What are your hobbies? What's your dreams? What's your goals? Okay? I hope it gives you some ideas. And by the way, I thank you very much for watching this, and please do not forget to like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and let's make 2018 a good year. Okay? Bye-bye.